Right, hello and good afternoon to our alumni talk with Prajwal.
Yeah, hi Nikhil. Good afternoon.
Hey Prajwal, nice to have you here. How are you doing?
Yeah, good, good. How are you doing?
All right, right, thank you. Okay, wonderful. So, somewhere we would like to see what exactly has been, your tips and kind of the snippets of your journey. But
Yeah,
yes, you're free to expand and take this wherever you want. All right. But
yes.
yeah, having said that, I think we're probably looking at data analytics. That's where you are at this point, right? So you're more into the um, what do you say? Well, kind of helping businesses with certain key aspects. So we'll learn a little more about that.
Yeah,
Would you want to start with an introduction?
yeah. I can start. Hi Nikhil. My name is Prajwal here, and I'm from Chikmagalur, Karnataka only. And I studied actually a MCom, like in finance. Then I got a job. Then I left the job. Then I start with a data mites course, like data science. One of my sisters told me this the course is there. You just go through that. Maybe you will get a great future like that. So I just went through that, and I just talked to data mites people, and they told this is what, and we discussed everything, and I started that course last 3 years back. Then I started six months I did course, and it's an online course for me. And everything I did, there is no job on that time, so I need to do something. So I started that. Then after that, after the course, I got the certification, everything I got. And course is very good. Everyone, like everybody is good there. They taught me everything, whatever basic, whatever things like Python, everything I got on the touch. Like, because I'm from MCom finance background, I don't know anything. I have zero knowledge in that. Then I came into picture. Okay, data analyst. Maybe there is a future in that. I don't know exactly what is the field is that. Then I joined. After that, also I didn't get a job for another 3 4 months. I searched everywhere. I didn't get a job. Then what I did, like I joined one company as an operation associate. It's like an insurance industry. Then I got a job there. Then I got a chance after 2 3 months there, that IGP, for a data analytics. So there, what I did a course, it came to a picture that that is a plus point for me. I got an advantage there. Okay,
Right.
then I started a data analyst team. Like I gave an interview there. I cracked the interview. Then I started my journey with data analytics, and it's almost three years now. I'm into the data analyst, and I'm working for SQL. I'm working for Power BI. There are so many projects under me. It's I'm working in that now.
Wonderful. Great. Nice.
Yeah,
So I think somewhere the switch happened in a very
yeah, exactly.
yeah, unplanned manner. Okay, nice. All right, very nice. So when you say somewhere you cracked that interview where you had a bit of that boost here as well, and in some sense that probably that initial leap you took with operations associate worked out well. So
Yes.
tell us about the last 3 years. Somewhere, what is it that you started off with in terms of your role in that company? How did
Yeah.
that evolve?
Yeah, I started like when I joined data team in Shopro, I started with a small project. It's nothing but in coding, nothing is there in that. It's just all Excel things first. Um, for all Excel things first, they asked all the Excels. I just handled one Excel project on that time.
Okay.
Then once I completed successfully that project, then they got to know my potential, and they moved to some other projects. Some of the all our US clients, the one is Libertate, one is i3A, one is Stonehenge. These are all coming under SQL projects. Though then I came into that picture, and now I'm handling around 3 projects in data in InsuPro, and everything is going smooth. And yeah, basic thing that what I got in data mines, it's helping me now. Like, I can understand better. Okay, this is what I learned there. This is what I learned here, like this. Now it's good. Now I'm like, I should not tell this, but I'll tell. Like, I forget my MCOM things like finance, tax. I'm going to ask some other people that what is this, what is that finance, what is that GST, like that. So everything is like it's good now. Like I'm into data field for 3 years now. I'm learning some other things like snowflakes, all those things. It's good. It's good.
Very nice. Right. So, utilizing primarily you have SQL, or you are what kind of tools do you encounter?
We will use now SQL. And another one is Power BI we are using. Now we will use Python here. Python is basic we are using here, but SQL and Power BI is more, and Tableau.
Okay. All right. And this
Yeah.
is somewhere this leads towards, because we talk a lot about in analytics how much you
Yes.
are expected to communicate, how much you are expected to put across whatever you are gathering from your insights, right? Uh,
Yes.
where do you see that kind of a thing mattering to youngsters who are just starting off?
Yeah, if for youngster, what I suggest is if you want to start something, start right now. This is the time. Don't be like, this won't. People will tell like, oh, data analyst, data science. There are so many people out there. There's so many people did a course and they didn't get a job. They're doing something that this thing. But do your best. If you do best, for sure it will come into picture one or the other day. That's for example, it's me because I came to operation, then I got a opportunity there. Because of data mines, I did a course and I have that certification. I just get into the job very easily. Like I can tell them that this is I have. So basic thing, just do if you want to do it today, do that. Don't be like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it. No, don't do that. Do it today. This is the right time, what I can suggest.
Okay, wonderful. Great. Okay. So somewhere I think that's also a bit of a message that you started off with finance, but analytics takes you to a lot of different domains, right?
Exactly, exactly.
You are you more into the retail side of things, which is the domain where you find yourself, your clients belonging to?
Not retail exactly. It's like service-based industry, I can tell you now. As of now, I'm working for a service-based industry here. So whatever the detail I'll get into data and I'll work for the SQL, whatever how the clients want. And sometimes projects will be not same. It will be differ. So sometimes retail will also come. Sometimes sales pitches will come up like that. It differs. So right now we are working for all the service-based data. Three projects I'm working for service-based.
Okay, very nice. Right.
So we need to build a SSIS package here, and we need to give it to client, and client should accept that, and we need to build more into that. Like this, things will happen.
Okay, so this is typically in terms of the finished product that you are offering, it takes a while. How long is a contract?
Oh, it's like contract yearly they will be business
Review.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Very nice. All right. Okay. So I think somewhere 3 years is a long period of time in terms of how things are quickly evolving, right?
Yes, exactly.
You've seen the transition where of course SQL remains an evergreen thing, and you have your BI where a bit of AI is now peeking through.
Hmm.
Where do you see that influence going forward?
Going forward, I guess what a data analytics or data science, like whomever doing a course or whomever like me was there in a job, they should do like they should always how to tell you that they should always take another step and do this course. Okay, you need to be skills up every time. Should not be like okay, I learned SQL, that's done for me. No, not like that. Will be like okay, now SQL is done. Go to Power BI, go to Tableau. Okay, you need to skill up every time. On that time only you have opportunity in market. Otherwise, nothing will be getting. So otherwise, we'll be there in Inchuba like that. It will be.
Very nice, right? That's yeah, pretty handy tip for yeah. Okay, wonderful. All right, so I have one question coming through. I don't have the name here.
Mhm.
anonymous, but can you suggest some websites or YouTube channels for interview preparation?
Uh, I guess, I guess, I don't have answer for this because I never went to YouTube channels and all. Yeah, I never went, I guess, because I learned from field. So what
Right.
I'm doing, I learned from field. I asked my seniors. Actually, my TL is younger than me, but he knows very well about data. So we can learn from him very much. So if you don't know anything, if it's a silly also, I'll ask him. So that will help me to grow up again and again.
For
That's
sure.
what I'll
Yes.
do. Yes.
Very important. Yes, true that. Okay. So somewhere general in terms of your experience, what tips do you have for interviews? Because everybody starts off into analytics pretty much as a beginner.
Yeah, as a beginner, first we need to think about uh, like interviewer will ask you the analysis questions, like scenario-based questions. It will be more. They'll ask scenario-based and how you'll handle all those things. And core anyway, practically they know, they learned and they'll crack it out. But the interview questions will be like all are scenario-based. I prefer like more than 78 question I got a scenario based. I will do that, I will do this. There'll be like there will be an answer in that question only, but we need to check. That's how it will be.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
All right. So I think somewhere in preparation wise, that works to look at your projects and
Yes,
understand the business
exactly.
context very well, right?
Yeah, practice, practice. That's all.
Okay. All right. Tips on applying for jobs. Well, I guess you have there is the assistance that you get from the BAT team, but a lot of portals are out there. I think for these, I think you can go to YouTube, isn't it? Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Entry package for freshers. Suppose it varies. It depends on the companies. Any inputs there, Prajwal?
Yeah, it depends on industry. Nikhil, it's like if it's an insurance industry, it will be vary. If it's a finance industry, it will be vary. It depends of industry.
Right. So, but we would
Yes.
consider about 4 to 6 lakhs as a
Yeah,
starting.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Great. Okay. I think, yeah, we have pretty much. Um, all right. I think any questions, Prajwal is happy to help for those on YouTube or LinkedIn, wherever you have logged in.
Hmm.
Um, right. So, plans going forward, are we looking at the job hopping, or is it going to be more for postgraduate or something?
Oh, I'm just thinking. I guess I'll soon. I need to skill up more. I'm like, oh, I'm not done here. I just want to skill up more and more. So I'm just thinking, most probably I'll do that.
Wonderful. Great. Great to see. I think,
Yes.
yeah, we've a lot that we have picked up today, and I think moving on, this is interesting to see how things are rapidly evolving. So hopefully, someday we'll catch up with you once again
Sure,
and
sure, sure, Nikhil.
see
That's
how
all.
things have changed, right? So
Yes.
thanks a lot, Prajwal. Thank you for being with us here today, and I wish you all the best for your.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nikhil, and this opportunity. It's like, yeah, it's it's thank you so much for this opportunity. That's all I can say.
Bye.
Thank you.
Our pleasure. Thank you.